Hey guys, what is up? The X-Rays OG here for another video today. And today's video is going to be me and my opinions about Black Ops 4. Sorry if you hear my dog in the cage behind me. She can be kind of loud sometimes, but we'll just move on. So, Black Ops 4. A lot of people are just hating for no reason, which I don't really get it. Y'all have no patience for a company, have no patience for a game to grow. Just because Fortnite had like 0 issues, everyone's like, oh yeah, Fortnite's still better than Black Ops 4, blah blah blah. Like, you guys play a free game that got lucky, blew up, and now they've made so much money off of you. You don't even realize how much money they made off of you. Anyway, I know Black Ops probably made more, but they actually sold their game. They didn't just send it out for free just to get attention. Anyway, my opinion on Black Ops 4, solid game. So solid. They have their issues, okay? Let's be real. All these games have their issues right away. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why people are tripping over these littler issues. The spawns are pretty messed up. I'll give it that. They have to adjust those a little bit. Which they did on a couple maps, but they haven't done them through all the maps yet, because there'll be some times where I spawn and die from someone behind me yet, so it's like, oh, okay. Weapon balancing. They recently just released an update for all ARs got a nerf. I'm not exactly sure what it was. I think it was like aim down sight time or something like that. And snipers all got buffed up a little bit. Basically, the reticle in the middle of the screen was wobbling a lot when the game first dropped. So they did the update, made that more stable, especially when you turn, so it's not so far off to the side. And then they took a little thing away from the Paladin. I think they took like a little bit of damage from it, just a little bit, I think. And then the Koshka, I don't think they did nothing with the Koshka, and they upped the damage on the Outlaw a little bit, I believe. So that's really cool. SMGs are just so underrated in this game. I never get killed by them, ever. I think they need to buff up some of these SMGs because they're really weak. You can spray half a clip into somebody and they still don't die. I think there's a little bit of an issue there. Maps. I love the maps, let alone the ones that are from old CODs. I like the ones that are just from this game. So it's really cool how they're doing this, and if you have an open mind, you'll see the future of this game being so cool, because they already have added, like when the game dropped, they had maps from old Call of Duties. So what does that tell you for the future, guys? It tells you that we're probably going to see all of our favorite maps from all the Black Ops series. We'll probably end up having them all by the time Black Ops 4 content's done being released. So it's so awesome to think that zombies they can add, like this is so cool. Like, I don't think you guys understand how cool this game's really going to be and how monumental it's going to change it. Even though we can probably all expect that this is the last installment of Black Ops, if I had to take any guess. So that's multiplayer in a nutshell. Everything's pretty good, just besides spawn and some weapon balancing. I love how shotguns are not OP as fuck in this game. Shotguns have always pissed me off because they've always been so imbalanced in Call of Duty that people can drop 100 kills a game with them like nothing. Like, I know on Black Ops 2, I got so mad one night on Black Ops 2 that I literally I forgot what gun it actually is, but I remember going on, I got a downtown. That shotgun, I'm pretty sure it was like 89 kills or something like that. So like, shotguns have always been OP until Black Ops 4. Now I like where they stand. I like how they're secondaries. I like how they're not strong as shit. I like it. I love it. Perfect. LMGs are just right in that midsection in this game. I think they're great. I don't think they're too OP. Like, the thing was, like World War II, they're still so OP. Like, you don't stand a chance against an LMG in World War II. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, that's multiplayer for you. I'm gonna hop into zombies next, because that's a more familiar topic amongst all of them. I'll probably go through map by map. I haven't played Blood of the Dead yet, so I don't have much option on that, or opinion on that. From what I've heard, well, I'm pretty sure you've probably all seen the ending. I won't even say what it is, but the ending of Blood of the Dead is absolutely insane. And I'm really surprised they took that route, let me just say. I'm really surprised. It makes me think that, because I mean, if you think about it, there's going to be 4 map packs. So if you want to line the ending up to 4 map packs, you'll see what I mean. We can talk about 9 next. 9 is it's the Coliseum map. Basically, it's like old times, all that shit. It's a really awesome map. I love how it's a really small, unless I didn't get through it, but I think I got through all the doors at least. I didn't get to the final boss. I didn't get to the Easter egg bosses. And I didn't get any of the special weapons and stuff like that. But for first round on it, I got like round 23, and it was really cool. That was solo too. Really fun map to play. It was real challenging though, you know, and I like that about zombies. I like when the zombies are challenging, because when you can sit there and get round 100 like nothing, you know, what's the purpose of playing zombies then? You know, because you're just going to sit there and get so many. So I like the zombies in Black Ops 4. It's very challenging. There's a couple different elements, you know, it's kind of weird like that. But 9's probably my favorite map out of all 3 of them. And then we got, I don't know what the map's called. I actually forgot it, but the Titanic map. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Really awesome map, where I don't think we've really experienced a map like this before. So it's almost fresh new. I like how it's set up. It's kind of good to train a little bit if you're not bad at training. So it's fantastic. I played on multiplayer first game with that and got round 20, I think. So, you know, it was difficult though. I'll be honest, the Titanic map was very, very, very difficult. Just because there's so many corridors and there's so many small spaces, but they made it that way on purpose to be more challenging. So you have to be smart and play your moves right. You know, so that's zombies for you. I think it's great. I give it like an 8 out of 10. Just because the last 2 would have to be like just a few flaws in it. I remember I went down a couple times because of some bullshit. So there's some issues they gotta fix in zombies, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. Now we move into the new game mode, Blackout. Me personally, I've never been into Battle Royale. I despise Fortnite, and if you've seen me on Twitter, you know I despise Fortnite. I couldn't really tell you why I despise it, but I honestly fucking hate the game. I had to say that in there. I know YouTube doesn't like it. I haven't been swearing this whole time, but I really do not like Fortnite. I think they used all of us. Not me, because I didn't buy shit, but they literally played all of you for money. Like, I hope you all realize that. This was a free game, and now they have made millions off of you. Call of Duty does the same thing, but they actually make you buy their game. Like, if you can't connect the dots with Fortnite, then you don't get it. Whatever, you state your opinion, it's cool, whatever, I don't care. But I've never liked Battle Royale. PUBG was the only one that really I kind of could play a little bit. So when I tried the Blackout beta, I got a whole new perspective of Battle Royale. You know, I actually dig it. It's pretty fun. Like I said, I didn't have fun in Fortnite. I played Fortnite and I didn't like it. I played H1Z1, didn't really like it. I played PUBG and I own PUBG. I would play PUBG once in a while. I don't know. I don't dig them like that. I don't even like Blackout that much just because I'm not into Battle Royale. But the few matches I played, I will say that it's pretty fun for being a Battle Royale game. And from what the community's saying, it's a hit, you know. So I'd give it, in a realistic perspective, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. They nailed Blackout for the community, so I think they did something good there. Anyway, that's pretty much the video. We're getting towards the 10-minute video, so I don't want to get too long here. But leave your opinions on Black Ops 4. I'd love to hear them. And For anyone who wants to just come back at me after my videos, I will never come at you directly, ever. Unless if I see you do something fucked up or, anything like that. But just constructive criticism, people. It's the world we live in. Show some respect. Don't be an ignorant person. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed or agree with any of the opinions I had. Share your opinions with me in the comment section. Check out my Twitter, _X-rays, for some pretty fun tweets, cool tweets, true tweets. I tweet a whole bunch of different stuff, so pretty entertaining Twitter. Sorry for the gasping. I have asthma, so it's okay. It can get bad sometimes when I talk like this. But anyway, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. I'm X-rays, and you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah.